Bongolan. Last month, we had celebrated the 79th year since the United Nations was established. Because of that, we are going to talk about the United Nations. I'm going to show you first the logo of the United Nations. This is the logo of the United Nations. It is not just some logo that we see randomly, but this logo has its meaning. The revised emblem consists on a map of the world on a polar azimuthally equidistant projection surrounded by two olive branches. These two symbols speak for themselves. The olive branch is a symbol of peace, while the world map is represent to organizations to attain world peace.
Hi, I am Lisa Misima Hinay, and let me tell you why did the United Nations came into existence. What is the purpose and why do we have the United Nations? The United Nations, or the UN, was established on October 24, 1945, after World War II, to prevent future global conflicts and promote peace. Its main purposes are to maintain international peace and security, promote social progress, better living standards, and of course, uphold human rights. The United Nations provides a platform for dialogue, cooperation, and problem solving on global issues such as conflicts, humanitarian aid, and sustainable development.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle from grade 12 Bukidnon. Japan decided to join United Nations on December 18, 1956. They joined United Nations to promote peace, security, and contribute to the solution of international economic, social, cultural, and humanitarian problems. On the other hand, Turkmenistan decided to join United Nations on March 2, 1992, shortly after its independence from Soviet Union. Joining United Nations allowed Turkmenistan to engage with other countries, promote its interests, and contribute to the global efforts to address challenges such as poverty, disease, and climate change.
Hi, my name is Lynn Bibisha from grade 12 Bukidnon. There are two countries, Georgia and China. So first, Georgia. Georgia joined the United Nations on July 31, 1992. After the Soviet Union's collapse, seeking international recognition and support for its sovereignty amid regional conflicts. China founding UN member on October 24, 1945, sought assert a global influence, particularly as a Security Council member to maintain post-war peace and stability.
My name is Daily Langkuyan from grade 12 Bukidnon. Thailand joined the United Nations on December 16, 1946, primarily to enhance in international legitimacy and engage a global governance. Iran joined the United Nations on October 24, 1945, primarily to engage in international diplomacy and cooperation following World War II.
Hello, my name is Lloyd Dumera. Turkey became a founding member of the United Nations on October 24, 1945 to support global peace and stability after World War II. Yemen joined the United Nations on October 30, 1947, seeking international recognition, development support, and a voice in global decision-making.
I'm Marfa Alprahelia from grade 12 Bukidnon. Did you know what country represents this flag? It's Syria. Syria joined the United Nations on September 29, 1971 as a founding member. Syria joined the United Nations for several reasons. First, international cooperation cooperate with other nations to address global challenges such as peace, security, and development. Economic development, promote human rights, and international standing. This flag represents the country's Lebanon. Lebanon joined the United Nations last June 26, 1945. Lebanon joined the United Nations for several reasons. First, international cooperation. Second, economic development. Third, human rights promotion. Lastly, cultural exchange.
Timor-Leste. Timor-Leste joined the United Nations on September 27, 2002, after gaining its independence from Indonesia. Its membership aimed to secure international support for rebuilding and peace, given the United Nations' previous roles in its independence process. Qatar. Qatar joined the United Nations on September 21, 1971, shortly after gaining its independence from British rule. Qatar sought international recognition and aimed to advance its foreign policy and development through diplomacy and active global participation. My name is Razel Rose E. Tingas. The Maldives. The Maldives joined the United Nations on September 21, 1965, shortly after gaining the independence from British rule in July. The Maldives sought United Nations membership to secure international recognition as a newly independent nation and to participate in global decision-making processes. Singapore. The Singapore joined the United Nations on September 21, 1965, the same year as the Maldives. The reason why the Singapore joined the United Nations is because they saw the United Nations as a platform to promote peace, trade, and economic cooperation, which were key to its growth as a global hub.
Hi everyone, I'm Vladimir Stingas. First is Cyprus. Cyprus joined the United Nations on September 20, 1960, shortly after gaining independence from British rule. The primary reason was to secure international recognition as a sovereign state and to ensure support for its sovereignty amid internal tensions and geopolitical challenges. Second is India. India became a member of the United Nations on October 13, 1945. As a founding member, India's participation was driven by a desire to promote global peace, development, and cooperation, especially as it moves towards independence in 1947, playing a role in shaping international policies.
Jordan. Jordan joined the United Nations on December 14, 1955, seeking international recognition, post-independence, and support for peace in the politically sensitive Middle East. The Philippines. Philippines, a founding UN member on October 24, 1945, joined to establish sovereignty after independence and engage in global peace, security, and cooperation efforts post-World War II.
Hi, I am Catherine Serial from grade 12 Bukidnon. For this subject of UCSP, I have to introduce to all of you the two kinds of flag. First is Bangladesh. Bangladesh became a United Nations member on September 17, 1974, after gaining independence from Pakistan. The nation sought global organizations after its liberation war. Joining the United Nations allowed Bangladesh to focus on rebuilding its economy, establishing diplomatic ties, and promoting regional peace and development. Second is Myanmar. Myanmar joining the United Nations on April 19, 1948, soon after gaining independence from British rule. The country sought international recognition and a platform to address colonial legacy issues. By joining the United Nations, Myanmar aimed to build diplomatic ties, promoting regional stability and strengthening its global presence. And that's all. Thank you.